Hello everyone and welcome back to Lettuce Leaf. Today we are visiting a dream address. This is the dream address of Dana Fall from Nadine_crossing on Instagram. I found this island through my own explore page on Instagram, and as soon as I saw it I absolutely fell in love. Like, this island is unbelievably stunning from what I've seen. I will of course leave their dream address in the description down below. Also their Instagram, of course, because this wouldn't be possible without them. They gave me permission to do this video, which was really lovely of them, and I really can't wait to go explore this island. So let's get into it. I should have dressed cuter. This little goth does not does not belong here. We have the flag up here, custom to the island. That's beautiful. I really like that flag. Oh, we have some gifts. Maybe we'll get dressed better than I could manage myself. I'll get changed and I'll see you in a moment. Look how adorable they have dressed me. How cute. I feel like we're led to this way first, so we will go up here. And oh, let's have a quick look at the map actually. The terraforming on this is absolutely insane. It looks incredible. We have a lot of the floating islands across the rivers. There's water all throughout as well, which I really like. A lot of islands seem to have patches of it. I've been guilty of this myself, but I love how it's all incorporated from one river bank even, from one riverbank to the other. We're on that C5 area at the moment, so let's go up and over and see what we've got at the back. This is lovely. I love all the little butterfly statues we have around. It makes it look so much more dynamic. Flower cart, the bonsai shell. Hi Marshall. And back here we have a little dinner table. It's a shame we can't sit on these, because if I do this I look a bit silly. That's how I feel after Christmas dinner. Just lie down and accept my fate. This is a really cool rock garden. I've never seen one like this before. As long as you don't need your rocks for functionality, like you could just go to a Nookmiles Island or something, this is a wonderful way to do it. I like how the pumpkin carriage doesn't look like it's out of place despite it no longer being October. It just looks very earthy. It really works. I like that. I like that a lot. We've got a matching table over here. Ooh, we have some art ready for red. Oh, I didn't notice that we have wine barrels at the back. Little aging wines. Oh, the grape hat is so cute. I love that. It's a really cute use for it. And the purple mums. I love the symmetry too. I'm guessing, yeah, we have another one of those on the other side. And we shall go up here. If I can, come on. We have, so these bits that you can't necessarily get to, and they're such thin slivers of cliff. I love how well they're decorated. Like the circle under here makes it just more brown and beige and rustic. Oh, we have their house. We shall go in here in a moment. I like where the letterbox is. And we have a really cute reading nook over here. Very peaceful. The wind turbine in the back just looks like it should be there. Also, setting this island in autumn is the perfect time of year for it. The trees just offset all the other colours. The bamboo is more muted. It's beautiful. More butterflies. And we have a little apple section. It's a really good use of the loft bed as well with the desk. So you've got your Libra scales underneath it for weighing out your apples. And you've got the trees behind it as a small orchard. And again, the innovative use of items. That in the background is the Imperial double bed. But you wouldn't think because it just looks like the roof to their shed. It's got a really cute little farming area with these cacao plants. The pattern on the bottom gives me big Stardew Valley vibes. Got some cherry boxes, the flower cart. Oh, we have a lavender farm. I really like lavender farms. I think these are really, really nice. And we have... Can I get to it? Yeah, a puddle underneath this garden faucet, like it's overspilling. If you want any of the design codes that they use across their island, like this flooring, you've got the puddle, we have some flour bags or wheat bags at the back. They are all in a highlight on Nadine's Instagram, so I'm not going to put them in the bottom, so it just directs more traffic back over to her. And let's see what's in her house. This is like such cozy cottage vibes. This wall is really nice. I don't know if I've had this wall before. Is it a custom pattern? I'm not sure. I want it either way. These plants are the most versatile item. I really like these. I can't pronounce it. It begins with an A, and when you go on miscellaneous in the catalogue, it's right at the top. The phonograph just really adds to like the warm crackling fire, slightly crackly music. I just want to like cozy up here with a cup of tea, with like a snowstorm outside, and just experience life, just be at peace for once. Back here we have a kitchen. We have the wedding cake and the Yule log. Oh, the soup kettle, of course. Soup is an essential all year round, but like especially autumn winter. This does just remind me of like a really cozy cottage kitchen. It's the warm browns and the little pops of colour with like the fruit and the ivy on the walls. I would like to live here. Now we have a bathroom / laundry room. I really like these socks on the floor. That's a really cute touch, because it's always socks falling off. We have the mum's art up there. The incense, more of the plants. Oh, the shower over the bath. I like that a lot. This flooring is not a flooring. It's 6 of the natural wooden rugs, I believe. That's a great way to incorporate a flooring to a wall if you don't have one you necessarily like the look of, but you have a wall you'll set on. So this comes in other colours as well. I believe there's a darker one. And just, you can really mess with the rugs. There's obviously other colours, other sizes, other shapes that you could really play with to get something that suits the aesthetic that you're going for. This is adorable. So we've got a little kids room with the book, we've got the customised mum cushions, we have the containers with the toys. It's like organised mess. Like, it looks like kids live here, it looks lived in, it doesn't look like everything's been put away to be perfect. The acorn statue suits so well. I would have loved this when I was a kid. The mobiles above the beds, it's just very cute. And let's go to the basement. Oh, this is nice. It gives me coffee shop vibes. So we have the large hat. This is like the perfect music player for this room. Everything is just so well coordinated and well put together. We have more of the paintings up on the wall. I need that blue one so bad. Can I just take that home with me? Got the koi fish model. We got back here. More tapestries. This is the only tapestry I have. It is also my favourite one because it has just a whole chicken on it. Well, a rooster. But I didn't even realise there were so many varieties because I've just always had a chicken. This rug is like the most quintessential cottagecore rug going. And if we could place them outside, they would be everywhere. There is a code for a similar one that's quite popular. I will leave it in the description in case you do want one for outside. And up here, we have the bedroom / study. So this bed blends so well, I didn't notice it at first. We have another phonograph, we've got the little fireplace. I feel Dobie would really like this room. It's just cozy and bookish. We have the typewriter with some more books in the bookcase. I like those bamboo items on the wall. They are very, very well placed. Over here we have, I'm not sure if this is the common wall or if this is like the old wall. It works well. It's like a slightly beaten up old-fashioned cottage. This is very cute as well. A reading area. I like that all the books they have out as well are the butterflies. Like, it's just more of that really excellent attention to detail, because there's so many butterflies out on the island that having the books to learn more about them just fits beautifully. And that's it for the house, so let's go outside. Okay, so we are back out of the house. I've just gone back past that rock garden, and Hopper has a little pumpkin patch. This is very, very cute. I remember how excited we all were for the Halloween update because of pumpkins and how cute all these items were. I still think that is my favourite update so far. It also felt like we got so much. He's got the hyacinths around with the weeds. It blends very well. Oh, and we have this wheat flour bag again as well. I like the different uses of the floors. So although this is the same pattern that they've used across other areas of their island, with having it over the squares of the light and dark dirt path, you can really transform it to look different on different areas of your island. Their use of the design slots is very, very clever. And up here we just have a little seating area for him with the carrot cake and some fruit and some water. It's all you need in life, really. I love carrot cake. I haven't had it for ages. Ooh, and we can sneak up through here and we have the museum. What do we have up there? We have a mammoth skeleton. Forgot the word for skeleton then. More of the different trees outside it. Oh, these arches in the mossy pattern really, really look like they fit. We have the leaves underneath. I love running through these. And also sitting in them. You just have no legs. And to the left and the right we have more of the symmetry. We've got these beautiful statues here. And down here, more barrels and a lantern to read by. The flower carts tucked away here. With the mush lamps, which are just the best DIY, hands down. No competition. I love them. Oh, this is adorable. We have a really cute little sit down, warm up, relax area, and that is a absolutely beautiful view in the background. It just feels like every single inch of this island has been planned to perfection. Like, what an overview. That's stunning. Over here, I believe this is Marshall's house. We've got his own mini little farm. And, oh, Marshall's got some bees. We've got some yellow and white flowers. We have the bug cage, we have the wasp statue, and the honey jar, of course. I feel like Marshall would be such a grumpy little beekeeper. He wouldn't even get stung, but he'd have a face like he got stung 18 times. On top of the waterfall we have a mushroom. Oh, so that's looped all the way around. I love that. This island's flow is really, really, really good. I feel that's something that can be quite hard to nail, especially when you have these more intricately designed islands, but they've done an amazing job. And also having this dirt path with the little patterns over means that it shows up on your map, which is one of the reasons their map is so intricately designed, because you've got those little areas of brown where the paths are. I really like this circle design on the floor. And over here we have another flower cart and we have the swinging bench, customised to the lighter patterns with these pink hyacinths. This is a really, that fish is huge. This is just a really simple way of decorating those smaller beaches that you do have, where it doesn't look like it's cluttered or overfilled, it just fits. We have a floating grave over here that may be a tribute to someone. To me this looks like a wheat field because of how the autumnal weeds are. This is a really cool use of the peninsula. Mine's about 2 bricks wide, so mine could never. Yes, it looks like it is a wheat field. We have a butter churn and we have more of these zen cushions made to look like flour bags. The use of the flimsy shovel rather than one of the more upgraded ones works really well here. Again, it's that colour theming. I've never seen a greenhouse on the beaches before. I really like how this looks. with the wooden planks underneath to section it off, and then you've got this plant that I'm not going to try to pronounce. Some flower carts. The pumpkin really suits her, so that's just the jack-o'-lantern but turned around. We've got the puddle again. The tree saplings just placed in the ground when it's autumn look wonderful as well. Their use of like very similar items throughout the island, like the flower cart and these log benches as well as the round ones and the bonsai shelf and the barrels and stuff. It shows that you don't need to have every single item in DIY in the game to be able to make something beautiful or something so well put together. Let's see what else is on the beaches. We've got more down here with these X marks the spots. Got some more of the weeds and a little path to follow. A lookout spot if you want to play the ukulele to the fishes. We have another just little sit down. That's really fun. Read about the butterflies, experience the ocean. And some more farming here. Farming of the wind variety. Oh, and we have an art class. This is a lovely thing to do with the beaches. And if we go up here, we've come to Nook's Cranny now, the little trash can outside of it. The colours of this blend in so well that I didn't even notice it was a shop at first. Of course, having their autumnal display outside makes it just even more perfect. The fortune cookie cart, which is one of the pocket camp items that you can get in this game. The brown telephone box with the mum's kettle. Another one of Rover's briefcase and some leaves. These cages, if you notice, oh yeah, thanks palm tree, have crickets in them, and they can provide some really nice natural backing sounds for your island. Which way shall we go? We'll see what the actual entrance is like, because we came in at the plaza. We've got some turtles out on these little puddles, some flamingos. Another flamingo having a little drink. And the butterflies really like all the little animals and the statues just do make it so dynamic. Here we have the airport. Okay, here we go. This is what you're greeted with if you fly into the island, and I think this is such a nice encapsulation of what the rest of the island is like, because you've got the warm browns, you've got the path, you've got the flower carts and the reddish trees with the butterflies. I think this is a really great indication of what the rest of the island is. So through this tree's bounty arch we have a little picnic. We've got an afternoon tea and cake. I really like how they've used all these different stools. So you've got the piano stool, you've got a stone stool. Like, there's a lot of different varieties. It really looks like everyone has just pulled up a chair and joined in. These design codes at the back with these little aprons are so fitting as well. Now if we go over to the left of the entrance, this is incredible. Just a little fenced off section of the beach where you can sit down and read, look at some beautiful artworks. There's cushions, there's some comfy sofas. I really like how the bookcases just section off this area without it looking like it's just been squared. They fit the area really well. More of the weeds. I think weeds are so good for decorating. We've got the damselfly, we've got another cricket tucked away back here for the audio. And we have some duckies. I like that, I think that's very cute. What do we have up here? We have the rock pool, we've got another stone and some ducks. The silo. This is very peaceful. You could sit in the rock pool and just look up around you, listen to the birds chirping, the trees blowing in the breeze. I really do like it. And this is a great use of the ship's wheel that you get from Gulliver. Up here we have the campsite. Again, just integrated wonderfully with some unglazed dishes and some warmth with the fire and some firewood ready to put some more in. A small fishing spot for if you wanted to fish down here in the river. And we have the axe for collecting more firewood, the shovel for burying the body so no one finds it. The little swinging bench with these waterfalls in the background is... oh, is that a moon as well? That, like, another absolutely perfect viewing of just so much of the island from one small spot. Got the pagoda in the background as well. It didn't take me 4 times to say that, it didn't. We can go back down here and explore to the left. Okay, so down here we have more of the beach. We have an ancient antique looking area with the fossils. We've got some sea creatures drying out, the warrior statue, and I know it's the item, but the way this well is placed seems very ominous. Like, come for some treasure, try steal the katana. There's a well here for a reason. An endless void. And up here we have another little fishing spot. The fish bait with the crab. If you watch these crabs in the museum, they are excellent entertainment. These are the items you get from CJ in the fishing tourney every 3 months, so it's worth racking up some points for these little items. Over here we have cakes. This is one of the holiday decorations I didn't actually notice to begin with. Peacock butterflies are my favourite. I think they're beautiful. And this one just adds that necessary little pop of colour to a beige area. Down here, a DIY bench, because you need one of those around your island. You just do. And that doesn't look too out of place. Excuse me, Gonzo. Well, everyone's hanging around here. Again, I really like how they've sectioned this area off with these imperial partitions in the background. These rugs being placed one over the other is a really nice way to, again, not just have a blocky square area. You've got them as 2 rectangles over one another, and then the partitions in the background, although their placing is in one line, with them being zigzag, they add a bit more. It's the little details like that that really bring an island together, I think. This tea cozy matches me. Anything on the pier? We just have a bench, a lamppost, and a couple items here. Just some lamps, more flamingos. The weeds and the flowers, that you don't have to go overboard with your beaches. This looks like it may be flower storage. We've all been there. I am very much still there. Little waterfall cascading down, and back here we have some more wind turbines. How else are you going to power the island? And some flamingos just chilling. I like the flamingos being around sporadically. We go into this little pathway and we can go up here. We have Gonzo's house. I love that that's a log cabin. That fits so well with this island, doesn't it? Got his waterfalls where he's doing his washing. Over here we have... is this another house? This is Henry's house. Again, although it's like yellow and green, it's a muted yellow, it's more of a mustardy colour. And it quite suits the colour of the grass where you can see it. Next to Henry's house we have some green things. We've got the bonsai shelf, we've got him doing his washing, more of the mush lamps in the background just to light the way. We've got more of the flowers. And oh, it's like a little research library. Get on. So it looks like we've got a little bug research area here. I'm guessing it's because he's a frog. That's really clever. That's very cute. I like that. Unless I'm just projecting. Either way, it's very cute. And he has his furnace here. Some more bumblebees about. A little reading area. Yeah, so there's a bug in this amber as well. I think it's a little bug research area. Up here, where Pico lives. Oh, she has like a little clay making area, a pottery area. With the sauna heater as like a kiln. This is really, really cool. The colours all work really well. I would never have thought to use like the statue there for this. And you've got the ironwood here with the iron shells behind it that really fit in because you could customise it like the barrels. And to the left of Blair's house, we've got flowers. We've got, that's Melba's house, I believe. We've got some more laundry. It really looks like they do live here. Like it isn't just the villagers' houses are placed here, there and wherever, and they all have a couple bits that are dedicated to them. They really flow with the island and all the little like hobbies and chores that they have going on. And then back here we have another entrance to the pumpkin rock garden and also a way that leads up to their house again. So it's just reiterating that flow that this island does really, really well with. So we've got a bunch of fruit trees here as an orchard. I like this bucket with the water pump. I wish it went into it. We've got a well here. We've got some prize-winning fruits. I like this style of an orchard, not all super structured. Like you can run around it, you can pick fruits and put them in a little basket. And the straw fences, like here and there, really, really, really work. And we can go back down here. And just a couple more areas that I haven't been to yet. Here, I love this. This is the post office. Oh, we have Nadine. Whoopsie daisy. Me doing anything. This is awesome. Sit down here, I'll get out the way. So we have the post office customised simple panels in the background with some of the packaging and letter scattered document papers here. The half-open cardboard box, which is the cardboard box chair, really suits this area too, like something's being unpacked. And the jail bars just like offset the whole area. In the background we have the picnic that we went to before. Yeah, the post office I think was the only area I've missed, which I have seen on Instagram, and I knew I hadn't seen it. So that is everything from Dana Fall and everything from me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you Nadine for letting me tour your island. I am absolutely in love with it. I'm going to spend the next forever gushing about it. Again, their Instagram is Nadine_crossing. All their codes and patterns and everything are linked in a highlight on their Instagram. I will leave it all linked in the description box down below for you. Please do subscribe if you're new, like if you liked it, and comment down below letting me know what you thought of this island. And if you don't think it's 12 out of 10, why? Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!